Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to let the girls play. So put your hands together and please welcome the Song Suffragettes.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming tonight. We are so excited. We're all like talking backstage about what we're playing, and you guys are in for a treat. This is a talented group. My name is Makena Hartlin, by the way. I'm your host for tonight. And down here we have Jessica Willis Fisher, who's going to kick us off.
All right. Good to go?
Yeah.
Anything else you said? Okay.
Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to Nashville. How many people are visiting and it's your first time at the Listening Room Cafe? Very cool. Well, welcome to town. Like McKenna said, we're really excited to play for you guys tonight. I'm doing all new music tonight, so I'm a little nervous. There may be a few jumbled lyrics, but you wanted that authentic, real live experience, so that's what you're gonna get. And if you've been driving around, right now there's these beautiful bushes and trees that are blooming called the crepe myrtle trees, and I love them. And I actually wrote this song about my favorite blooming tree a little earlier this year. Came out a couple weeks ago. This is called Dogwood, and it's about knowing who you are and all the hard things and our scars and all the things we've gone through is what makes us special, unique, and beautiful. So here's Dogwood. I'm not an oak tree, standing full and tall. I am not a redwood, growing old above it all. I'm not a cedar, slender in the wind. Oh, and I am not an aspen with a lovely silver skin. But in the spring, there's no one that can match me. I come alive and white is all you see. Breathe me in and all the winter's over. If I had wooden roots, branches, bark and blooms, I'd be a dogwood tree. I'm not a poplar or a sweet Virginia pine. It's hard to find another with a flower quite like mine. Crimson in the corners, I wear my wounds with pride, believing in the beauty of the many tears I've cried. But in the spring, there's no one that can match me. I come alive and white is all you see. Breathe me in and all the winter's over. If I had wooden roots, branches, bark and blooms, I'd be a dogwood tree. Maybe you'll come back again after I am gone. A sapling from the earth would be the journey carries on. I'm not a cedar, as green as ever could. Oh, I'll fade to nothing. This was always understood. Everyone's made up, those who came afore. We count the days we're given, and we're always wanting more. But in the spring, there's no one that can match me. In the sun, I grow another year. Everything will tell
sparkling blooms, I'd be a dogwood tree. If I had wooden roots and branches, sparkling blooms, I'd be a dogwood tree.
Jessica Willis Fisher, everybody. There is an angel among us tonight. My goodness.
Well, hello, everybody. So my name is Georgia Owen, and everyone used to ask me growing up if I knew that song, Georgia, Georgia. I was like, of course I do. If it has my name in it, I'm gonna know it. But I ended up writing a song called Georgia Off Your Mind. Is anyone a Georgia football fan? No? Okay, maybe one? Perfect. Good. Because I definitely ruined Georgia football for some people. So this is Georgia Off Your Mind. Made it look so easy to up and leave me, but I can't help but think, do you still think of me? I come up in conversation, it's almost guaranteed. I bet it kind of feels weird now, rooting for your favorite team. And when you least expect it's gonna hit you in the head, there's no way to avoid it when you're out with your new girlfriend and someone says my name, but they're talking about the game. It'll wipe that pretty smile from your teeth. If you run, then you'll find me. You'll hear my name on TV. I'll be there in hiding, still got my hair in your sheets. You can go pretend that it's fine, but you'll never get Georgia off your Georgia off your mind. Made it look so easy with that old sweet song up in your head. Do you hear it in the morning or when you're trying to go to bed? Or are you dreaming of the things that your money used to buy? I'll bet you're thinking about those peaches when out of season, when you're standing in the grocery line. And when you least expect it's gonna hit you in the head, there's no way to avoid it when you're out with your new girlfriend and someone says my name, but they're talking about the game. It'll wipe that pretty smile from your teeth. If you run, then you'll find me. You'll hear my name on TV. I'll be there in hiding, still got my hair in your sheets. You can go pretend that it's fine, but you'll never get Georgia off here. You can go pretend that it's fine. You'll never get Georgia off your mind, mind. You'll never get Georgia off your mind.
Thank you. Pretty iconic. That is sick. You have like one of the most singable names ever. I'm sure you ruin a state, a team for a lot of men. Oh my gosh. So this next one is a brand new one. And I'm wondering, is this a group of people, do you guys think about your own funeral or are you normal? Let's show of hands. You think about it sometimes. Okay, so I'm not alone. This one is called Ghost at My Own Funeral. If I could be a ghost at my own funeral, I'd float in through the doors and look around. I wonder if I'd be surprised at the many or the few inside. I wonder who'd be talking shit. If I could be a ghost in my own funeral, I'd play a joke and knock over a vase.
I know it's probably wrong of me, but part of me would want to see the looks on everybody's face. Who would come? Who would cry? Who'd crawl out of the woodwork? Who wouldn't have the time? And it might be strange, but I wanna know what I'll leave behind me when it's my time to go. I hope my friends and lovers from every season would sit next to each other like old friends. I hope they wouldn't be too sad to get up and make the whole room laugh. I know I gave them good material. Who would come? Who would cry? Who'd crawl out of the woodwork? Who wouldn't have the time? And it might be strange, but I wanna know what I'll leave behind me when it's my time to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's easy to feel small, to wonder if we're loved, 'cause we don't get the speeches, the roses by the hundreds or more, while we're still breathing. If I could be a ghost in my own funeral, I'd float in through the doors and look around. But till then I'll keep trying to say I love you like it's a gift, just to be above the ground.
I never thought about my funeral until just now. Like, oh yeah, who would show
You're normal. I'm not.
Oh, no, it's good to think about. Puts life into perspective. My name is Ash Reuter. Thanks for being here. I think I could speak for most of us girls here that this venue is one of our favorite places to play because people actually listen and usually aren't drunk out of their minds. So it's really nice. This song is called Good Girls Like Cigarettes. And I need my guitar on. Help. Okay. I should have known, looking at you, you were looking at me. It's just something to do, a little more high for your Friday nights. I was a buzz just to help you kill time. You were a jet black leather jacket making my mama pray. I was trying to be your saving grace, but you lit me up. I hung around, sparks turned to fire, then you burned it all down. I heard the warnings from all over town. I guess it's a habit that you can't set down, but my only hope is one day you'll quit putting out good girls like cigarettes. But there's someone new, she's there on your lips, her head's in the clouds while you're breathing her in. You get your fix, you had enough. She'll be
In the sad parts when it gets dark and you call me past 10, I'd let you use me again. You lit me up, I hung around, sparks stirred a fire, then you burned it all down. I heard the warnings from all over town. I guess it's a habit that you can't set down. But my only hope is one day you'll quit, 'cause you ain't the one that keeps taking the hit. Putting out good girls like, putting out good girls like cigarettes.
Thank you. So good. I don't actually like cigarettes.
Wow, what a group to follow. Hi everyone, my name is Lilly Hart, and I just turned 21. I am last but not least, keep that in mind. This next song, I just moved to Nashville under a year ago. I moved to Nashville last August. And so this song's about being a songwriter in a town full of songwriters. It's called Listen to the Girl. Wide awake at 2 a.m., scrolling on the couch, again I'm anxious. TV's on, I ease my mind. Can't remember the last time I felt bliss. I wish that I could call you. I felt I really knew you, and you knew me. It's easy to get caught up, but I remember the one, so I leave it. Listen to your friend when she tells you that she's proud. Listen to the tears and applause from the crowd. Listen to your mom who only wants to help you out. Listen to the girl in the mirror. Listen to the girl. Listen to the girl. Why is this party so loud? Lonely when there's people around, it's eerie. Fake smiles in every room. College town is nothing new, it's draining. I wish that I could call you. I felt I really knew you, and you knew me. It's easy to get caught up, but I remember the one, so I leave it. Listen to your friend when she tells you that she's proud. Listen to the tears and applause from the crowd. Listen to your mom who only wants to help you out. Listen to the girl in the mirror. Listen to the girl. Listen to the girl. Listen to the girl. Listen to the girl. Listen to your friend when she tells tells you that she's proud. Listen to the cheers and applause from the crowd. Listen to your mom who only wants to help you out. Listen to the girl in the mirror. Listen to your friend when she tells you that she's proud. Listen to the tears and applause from the crowd. Listen to your mom who only wants to help you out. Listen to the girl in the mirror. Listen to the girl. Listen to the girl. Thank you so much.
Give it up. That was Lilly Hart, and this is her first song, Suffragettes.
My first one.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
So that was round number 1, and well, I believe it is time to bring up the fact that you can support us and tip us if you feel so inclined. There's a code that comes up on the screens, and that goes directly to us and supports our career in the arts, which we all know is just the most lucrative thing you could do. You know, we get into this for the money, you know? Yeah. I'm very much kidding. We've got plenty more songs for you, and Jess is going to take it away on this next one.
Got a very important question. Anybody like fiddle here? Okay, good. Didn't really have a backup plan if it was a resounding no. So, again, we're trying all these new things. This talented lady over here, I don't know if we've mentioned her name yet. This is Mia Morris, and she's going to play guitar. Woo! And all the things together on this song. This song is called Find a Lover, and I just want us to all collectively picture, have you seen the original like animated Snow White where she's like, ah, and the bluebirds are coming and everything? So take like that image and then just think if it was actually Dolly Parton in the Smoky Mountains. That's the vibe of this song, Find a Lover. So Dolly in a Snow White costume, but me on the fiddle. I think it's the new rage. So here we go.
Down where the hills go rolling together, red and yellow with an evening glow. Up where the birds float high as a feather flying everywhere the west wind blows. Go and find me at the heart of another so lonely. Go and find me, find a lover for me. Far from the heat of spring into summer, oh, I wonder what the time will tell. Deep in the ground I grow undercover like the pennies in a wishing well. Go and find thee a heart of another so lonely. Go and find thee, find a lover for me. Oh, oh. taking, letting go for to lighten my load. Go and find me a heart of another so lonely. Go and find me, find a love for me. Go and find me a heart of another so lonely. Go and find me, find a lover for me.
Woo! Let's turn it into a barn dance there. Thank you.
We need the official line dance for that song. I wanna dance a little bit. You need
Should
to
be
make,
like in a
a
Hobbit
dance.
movie, right? You know?
We need a dance for that, for sure.
I'll try. So I have been all summer kind of driving around the East Coast playing a bunch of shows, and my tour bus right now is my Honda, because I can't afford anything else, and also because my next single is called 09 Honda, and I basically thought of the concept for this song on a mental breakdown drive to Franklin, and I was like, my Honda has really seen a lot. So the next day I brought this one into a session and we came out with this. So any tips are greatly appreciated because she is always breaking down. Oh, and it's out this Friday. I can't believe you just drove away. Had no idea, didn't even explain. Now we haven't spoken in a couple of days, and I think it's gonna stay that way. I can't conceive how I went up in flames. You took the keys and I took the blame. We only blew a tire. You said the car's on fire, but I think you're just a liar. I was a hit and run, a one and done. I'm barely holding on. Just like my 09 Honda that I can ride whenever I wanna. It even comes with warning signs, flashing lights before it breaks down. So I'll stick to my Honda. No. Use me as a test drive, a buy and return. You added miles, gotta wipe off the dirt. But I took my shot, now I'm right back in the light. I guess it's just a lesson learned. I was a hit and run, a one and done. I'm barely holding on. Just like my 09 Honda that I can ride whenever I wanna. It even comes with warning signs, flashing lights before it breaks down. So I'll stick to my 09 Honda. It's rusting and it needs a new bumper, but if we crash, it'll save me first. It won't hurt the way I do now. Unlike you, it's built to last. Plus, it's even good on gas. I get why people love their cars. It's better than a broken heart. I got my 09 Honda that I can ride whenever I wanna. It even comes with warning signs, flashing lights before it breaks down.
Georgia Owen, everybody. So sick. This is also a newer one I'm trying out tonight. I have this thing where I can't really see past the very present when I feel like everything is falling apart. But it's crazy how a lot of times when you think your world is over and that it's never going to get better, that it always does. And then the cycle repeats, of course. But this song is called Every Time the World Ends. She's bunkered down in her bedroom with a bowl of chocolate ice cream. She pulls out the shades, puts a movie on, and prays she'll go in her sleep. She stops talking to all her friends every time the world ends. He buckens up that bottle of whiskey for the first time in all those years. Let's mail pile up on the counter till that eviction notice appears. He finds ways to smile and pretend every time the world ends. Every time the world ends, the sky really does fall down. Every time the world ends, you swear you hear siren sounds. But every time the world ends, every time the world ends, funny how it begins again. He saw her one night in the checkout line. He had scratch-offs, she had wine. One smile turned into one long night. Now they can't recall the hell they were in. It's how it is, how it's always been. Every time the world ends, every time the world ends, every time the world ends, the sky really does fall down. Every time the world ends, you swear you hear siren sounds. But every time the world ends, every time the world ends, funny how it begins again. Every time the world ends, 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 I light a candle, turn all the lights off, and hope that heaven lets me in. Read all his love letters one last time and really believe this is it. That this is what'll do me in. Every time the world ends, that this is what'll do me in. Every time the world ends. Thank you.
That was so good. You kind of remind me of Joni Mitchell.
My
So
lifelong
good.
obsession hero.
So
Thank
good.
you.
This next one is about my little girl. She just turned 1 in March. So I'm really excited about that. I always told myself, because I'm a really young mom, she's a little surprise to my husband and I. But I was like, I'm not gonna write mom songs, which is so lame. So I'm like, I'm just not. And then here we are, and I'm like contemplating the 5 different ones that I have that I could sing tonight. But my husband's got kind of brownish blonde hair. I have brownish blonde hair, and she came out strawberry blonde. You don't know why, but we love it. She's a little firecracker. She might scream during this song. She tends to do that in a really sweet way, though. But yeah, this song is called Strawberry Blonde. She's fire and gold, hates the bite of the cold, growing like a weed, and right out of her coat. She can't spell her name, got cinnamon constellations on her face. I hope they never fade. One day she'll bloom, put on makeup and perfume, leave her walk up attic room, grow a little attitude. She'll trade backyard bare feet for some black boots in the city. Seasons change, but the sun still shines on my strawberry blonde. I can see it now, the first boy to take her out. Yesterday was braids, now she's letting her hair down, and time will fly, but she'll stay sweet and wild. One day she'll bloom, put on makeup and perfume, leave her walk up attic room, grow a little attitude. She'll trade backyard bare feet for some black boots in the city. Seasons change, but the sun still shines on my strawberry blonde. I can see it now, and that's the wrong line, 'cause she just screamed and it distracted me. I can see it now. We're sitting on her couch. She breaks the news she's due in June, and she don't have a clue that one day she'll bloom, put on makeup and perfume, leave her walk up attic room, grow a little attitude, and she'll trade backyard bare feet for some black boots in the city. Seasons change, but the sun still shines on. Oh, and I'll love her all along, my strawberry blonde, my strawberry blonde. Thank you.
Well, that was a tearjerker. This next song is also a tearjerker, I want to believe. I don't know. I wrote this about someone special to me, and yeah, I'm just inspired by her story. And I wrote this to let her know I'm always there for her. I never understood what it's like to be a little girl who comes from a bad man, a girl full of innocence and joy that he just took for him. And now that girl's 21, but she never got to be a kid. And I've never seen someone stronger, and I've never seen someone work harder. And I wrote the song to tell her you don't have to feel together all the time. 'Cause I'll hold your hair after a really long night, and I'll take the dogs out when it's early and bright, and I'll calm you down after a petty little fight. But those are little things in my eyes. Won't you let me know when the big things arrive, like the memories of him that come on your mind? Promise you I'll be right by your side. It's okay to not feel right. You're not alone. Just let me know. I never understood. I'll never understand what it's like to be a teenage girl who loses a best friend, a friend who was loved by everyone, but his life was taken. And now that girl's 21, and she feels bad for leaving him. And I've never seen someone stronger, and I've never seen someone work harder. And I wrote the song to tell her you don't have to feel together all the time. 'Cause I'll hold your hair after a really long night, and I'll take the dogs out when it's early and bright, and I'll calm you down after a petty little fight. But those are little things in my eyes. Won't you let me know when the big things arrive, like the memories of him that come on your mind? Promise you I'll be right by your side. It's okay to not feel right. You're not alone. Just let me know. You're not alone. Just let me know. Thank you so much.
Lilly Hart, everybody. All right, at this part of the show, we have Miss Mia Morris over here, who's been holding down the percussion. She's gonna do one of her own songs. Mia Morris she can do pretty much everything involving music that you can do, like drums, bass, guitar, sing, right? She does
At
it
the
all.
same time.
Like that is so at the same time.
That's the
actually.
kicker, really.
And she writes some badass songs, so she's gonna play one for you now.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Thank you, Makena. The only reason I can do everything at once is because I have a loop pedal. And that does a lot of heavy lifting. And you're about to see how that works. I wanted to say, though, the song I'm playing was a request tonight. That made me feel really good about myself because somebody knows my song. Yeah. It was my mom. She's right there. Say, hey, Mom. Yeah. So, without further ado, this is my mom's favorite song of mine. It's called What the Hello. It's got the little details.
Shut the door, then let my breath hum out a sigh. It's been a while since my echo heard a reply. Empty never felt out of place, but something's changed now that I'm looking at your face. I don't wanna wait, no, this is insane, but I want to know, I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Oh, hello, oh, what the hello, hello, hello.
Okay, so I just recorded a bass loop. And now my guitar player is going to take over.
Usually I know exactly what to say, but I guess an awkward smile is all I've got today. 'Cause I don't want to wait, no, this is insane, but I want to know, I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Oh, hello, oh, what the hell? Oh, I like your sweater. Oh, I'll be wherever you need me to be, so we can be together. Oh, I don't want to wait. No, this is insane. Yeah, but I want to know. I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Hello, hello, oh, what the hello, 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 oh, what the hello, 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 oh, what the hello. Thank you, Morris.
That's worth the price of admission right there, folks. I like how in that chorus there's that line, this is insane, because each time you add something, I'm like, yeah, you're right, it is insane. Meanwhile, I'm going to just try not to forget the lyrics for this next song. So I got to see Makena live for the first time the other night, and she played that funeral song, and I was thinking, I knew we were going to play this round together, and I was like, oh, I'm going to play this other brand new song, and it is not necessarily about visiting your funeral, but it's called Still Above the Roses. And when you were like, do you ever think about, basically I think about dying a lot.
Same.
And it just like inspires me to like live more life, right? Like squeeze the juice out of it, and like that thing you want to do, go do that. So that's what this song is about. And on the days where it's like, it's super hot outside and I'm way behind on my to-do list and I'm just like, oh my gosh, everything sucks, I suck. And then this first line of the song came to me, and it's, if my best life was here, would I know it? Because all of a sudden it shifts and I'm like, I'm walking my adorable dog in this awesome town and I have a great relationship and I have the opportunity to, make art, which lots of people want to do. It's burning in their soul and it's just a really hard road to figure out. So that's kind of that perspective shift. So Amen. I took this into a co-write. I don't do a ton of co-writes, but I got to get in a room with the lovely Melissa Fuller. She was super sweet and she was totally on board with trying to flesh this out with me. So this is called Still Above the Roses. Oh, let me make sure my water doesn't spill more. Everything's going wrong. At least I can still see the lyrics for later. Okay.
If my best life was here, would I know it? If my dreams all came true, would I see? My wild imagination always opens up a way. It got me here today. In a world full of pain and distraction, there's some nights that I can't even sleep, fighting off the apathy that pushes us apart. Come closer to my heart while we're still above the roses. We're gonna sweeten on the vine, growing in carefree beauty. The bloom is ours to find while we're still above the roses. If our paths never cross, there's no question I never know love like I do. Only you can show me what it means to be alive. I finally got it right for the rest of our lives, while we're still above the roses. We're gonna sweeten on the vine, growing in carefree beauty. The bloom is ours to find while we're still above the roses. Oh, 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 When I've walked all the roads I've been given, and I've turned every stone that I've found, I hope I'm resting easy and I'm gentle on the mind of those I leave behind. While I'm still above the roses, I'm gonna sweeten on the vine, growing in carefree beauty. The bloom is ours to find while we're still above the roses. Oh, while we're still above the roses.
Thank you.
Give it up for Jessica Willis Fisher, everybody, and Mia Morris. This is our last go-round. This is flying by, oh my gosh. Again, thanks so much for getting a ticket to come see a bunch of songs that a lot of them are new to you, and we just appreciate a room to play that is silent and listening and really appreciates our words. So thank you guys again, and if you would like to show your appreciation for those words and melodies through dollars, there's that code up there. If you care to do that and show appreciation, we very much appreciate that. And we've each got one more song and then a little surprise at the end. So Georgia's gonna take it away.
I actually just have to say this real quick. I was just talking to my friends yesterday about my funeral. And they were like, do you guys want to be cremated, buried? And I was like, wouldn't it be cool to be pressed in a record? Can they do
Can
that?
they do that? Oh my god.
Right?
Oh my
was like,
god.
no.
What a great idea.
And I don't know. What song?
That's
though? I
terrifying.
don't know.
Wow, what a
That's really
vibe.
scary and cool.
We can
Who
all do
buys
our own
that?
music.
Yes,
I end
yes.
up just at a random vinyl store. No one knows they're just playing my Ash. Anyway, before we get carried away, I like to think this is my most relatable song because it's about stealing someone's money for revenge. But no, I wrote this song after my grandma gave me her fur coat, and it was kind of inspired by her. And if you've ever like put a little Target run on your husband's credit card, I know that throws some stuff on my mom's card she doesn't always see. You can maybe relate to this song. Anyway, I'm not a thief, I promise. This is just not my story. I'm just telling it. But anyway, this is called Fur Coat. It's out. You can bump it when you're feeling a little crazy. Thank you for listening.
I think I found the one. Stella McCartney in the front, or maybe Miranda Dunn is what I want. It feels vintage like brand new. Think maybe I'll buy a few. Doesn't matter, I'm over you. Temporary fix for permanent things. Italian food and blow pop rings. Added to the tabs and I knew the receipts. You should see me dressed up in your money, so my heart ain't so broke. Only getting hotter since you left me so cold. Dancing in the living room with nowhere to go in my fur coat. I'm not your typical beautiful criminal. I don't feel no shame at all, shame at all. You know it's not my fault. You went and broke my heart, but forgot your credit card. A temporary fix for permanent things like Italian food and blow pop rings. Added to the tops and I knew the receipts. You should see me dressed up in your money, so my heart ain't so broke. Only getting hotter since you left me so cold. Dancing in the living room with nowhere to go in dressed up in your money, so my heart ain't so broke. Only getting hotter since you left me so cold. Dancing in the living room with nowhere to go in my fur coat. In my fur coat. Thank you.
All right, so who in this room didn't finish college? Wow, you guys all did? Damn. I did not, even though I should have. But I did get a degree in Terrible Men, and I kind of distilled all of my experience prior to the amazing relationship I'm in now into two categories. And I thought two historical figures displayed that dynamic very well. This one's called Jackie or Marilyn. Thank you so much again for listening. We can't have you listening to an out-of-tune guitar now.
I'll just mention, I totally meant to mention this earlier, and it applies to everybody on stage, but go stream our music and look us up on social media, because that's the best way. If you like anything you hear tonight, to just keep it going, and it's another way to support us that we all super, super appreciate.
Yes. This one's called Jackie or Marilyn. The
comes home to the one he escapes with, the film in his head or the picture he's framing, the one with the key to his place or the key to his heart, the one that he has or the one that he's missing, the one in the motel, the one in the kitchen, the one with his last name or the name that he says in the dark. Jackie or Marilyn, who does he see? His faith or his favorite sin? There's no in between. His fire or his oxygen? Which one am I to him? I'm scared that it's Jackie or Marilyn. The one tying his tie, the one taking it off, the neck with the diamonds, the hand with the rock, the promise he makes before God or has fallen from grace. The love that he makes like he's making a plan, the love that he makes to make him feel like a man who's buried beside him, the secret he takes to the grave. Jackie or Marilyn, who does he see? His faith or his favorite sin? There's no in between. His fire or his oxygen? Which one am I to him? Is this all there is? Jackie or Marilyn? Which one is worse and which one is better? If for one night you're first or you're second best forever, well, I'll be down. I'd rather be alone than have to live as Jackie or Marilyn. His faith or his favorite sin? His fire or his oxygen? Which one am I to him? I'm scared that it's Jackie or Marilyn. I've only ever been Jackie or Marilyn.
Thank you so much. I don't want to go after that one. That was so good. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. It means the world to all of us that you come out and support. We are all just chasing a dream, and a lot of people, this is my segue into my title of my song, but a lot of people run out to LA to become a star, and I was born in California. Yeah, wow, someone actually did a woo. I feel like usually I'm like, California. But yeah, I ran the other direction. I'm from the Central Valley of California. It's not where you normally think when you think of California. But I'm from there, from a really small town. If you eat almonds or cheese, it's probably from there. But this song is coming out on August 2nd. It's my very, very first song that I'm releasing into the world. So yeah, thank you. Thanks. Anyway, this is called The Valley. I was at an all-time low, spinning wheels, burning smoke. I saw the sunrise, finally realized it was time for me to get up and go.
Cup of caffeine, car keys, half a tank of gasoline. Call it the American dream. Out of the valley, back in the backseat, leaving the river. It'll roll on without me. I'm a little bit closer to getting up and over. 'Cause the West Coast is always clear, and it's driving the sad me out of the valley. 'Cause the ocean blue is evergreen, and I'm flying at the speed of the breeze. Once I get off this highway, I'll be riding a new wave. Just the same, for change of scenery. Climbing out of the valley, back in the backseat, leaving the river. It'll roll on without me. I'm a little bit closer to getting up and over. The West Coast is always clear, and it's driving the sad me out of the valley. Cup of caffeine, car keys, half a tank of gasoline. Call it the American dream. Out of the valley, back in the backseat, leaving the river. It'll roll on without me. I'm a little bit closer to getting up and over. The West Coast is always clear, and it's driving the sad me out of the valley. Thank you.
Well, I guess I'm last but not least. Again. I just want to say how honored I am to play with you guys on stage. This has been a great first song, Suffragettes. Hopefully I'm invited back. We'll see. But thank you, Todd, for having me, and thank you for listening room. My name, once again, is Lilly Hart, Lillyhart, and you can follow me on all platforms, all socials, just like you can follow these ladies. And I have a new single coming out July 26th. So it's not this Friday, not next Friday, but the one after that, I think. And this one's a breakup song, and it's called At Our Favorite Restaurant. Sorry. Say you love me, say you want me, say you trust me, then you're gonna go and tell me things are changing. All the routines, all the feelings, all the shit things, then you're gonna tell me I can't call you baby. But I don't want to carry us through if you feel like you're unhappy lately. I'm not mad at you, I'm just sad with you. What the hell with you? I don't think I can go and replace it. Trying to take the time that you gave me to work on me, but all this stays on my mind is if it's better than me. What if you decide that I'm wrong for your life and our future just fades away? What if you pick her 'cause the timing was worse, so my heart will be shattered, baby? 'Cause you were my lover, you were my friend. I could have told you anything. What were my secrets? Are your secrets too? Now I'm at a table, sitting alone at our favorite restaurant. It's been 12 months cause he fell off, guess you moved on. I don't really know, but I just wanna sign, yeah. See you with her all the damn time, doing just fine. I just wanna know, do I still cross your mind, yeah? Wanna tell you about my new job, how it's non-stop. Instead, I'll just drink alone tonight. If I came over with composure for some closure, it would turn into a nasty fight, yeah. Swear it took the time that you gave me to work on me, but all that stays on my mind is if she's better than me. And I think of the time I was holding you tight and you said I would always love you. Will you think of me when she gets on one knee and you say the words I do? 'Cause you were my lover, you were my friend. I could have told you anything. What were my secrets? Are her secrets too? Now I'm at a table, sitting alone at your stupid wedding, scrolling through my phone. The waiter then asked me, am I one of two? And I realized I lost you. I lost you. I lost you. Now I'm at a table, sitting alone at our favorite restaurant, scrolling through my phone. The waiter then asked me, am I one of two? And I realized I lost you. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I loved this round. I'm a fan of all of you guys, and I don't want it to end, but unfortunately we have one song that we're all gonna do together now. I'm sure you all know this one, so you can sing with us if you feel like it. And I hope you guys had a great time.
Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness. Ooh, like resignation to the end, always the end. Ooh, so when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. Well, I'll admit that I was glad it was over.
But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Somebody stranger and it feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Records and then change your number. I don't even need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time.